Now I'm going to talk about instances and schema. Instances is basically the occurrence of the data, actual data, whereas a schema is basically a plan according to which data is represented. For example, if I say talk about the student database, and the student database consists of enrollment number, the column enrollment number, name of the student, address of the student, mobile number of the student, and city of the student, email ID of the student. So we will define the scheme that the table has these columns, this column has the width. So using a database language, we will define the scheme of the database. So the logical structure of database is called the scheme. You know, we have already discussed that data is physically stored into the database in form of bits and bytes. But logically, data is stored in form of tables which consist of certain column. So this logical description of database with the help of a database language is represented in a form which is called scheme. It has two parts. One is physical scheme, another one is logical scheme. Database design at the physical level is called physical scheme. As I said, data is stored in form of bits and bytes. Like a particular column, say enrollment number of the student table, the width of the column is 10, so it is taking 10 bytes of space. Next column is name, which is taking, so width is 25, so it is taking 25 bytes of space. So third column will start from the 36th bytes of space. Say it is city, which consists of width is 10, so it will take another 10 bytes of space. So this physical representation of database is called physical scheme, whereas the logical scheme is database design at the logical level. Using a database language, we can write create table, name of the table, column name, width is this, name is this, certain integrity constraint if we are applying on the column. So all this description of the database is called logical scheme. Whereas the instance is the actual content of the database at a particular point of time. I repeat once again, instance is the actual content of the database at a particular time of time. Say for example, the student enrollment number is A10758342. So this particular occurrence, name is say Mr. Ron. So this particular occurrence, city is say New York, enrollment number say mobile number is 985638281. So this particular occurrence of a particular student is called the instances. So instance and scheme are different. A scheme is a plan according to which database is represented, whereas instance is actual occurrence of the data.